Sure. If you're going to do the bracket, that's the hold
If you're just about ready, they can move her anytime now. You see, the building's 35 foot wide, and then they got an overhang, and then you got, they figure they don't need only but a foot on either side. But that isn't what we figure. So anyway, we got to give them 40 foot minimum.
And because the rod men were on strike, this is a much heavier footing than would normally be built. Because they poured twice as big a concrete footing as would normally be used, so they could go ahead and get it done.
As soon as that building goes by, we got to take that one out, or somebody run into that one for sure.
45 years before Confederation, Chief Justice Sir William Campbell of Upper Canada built his house.
See, the idea of going down the hill, it saves jacking it down. See, if you come in on level, you'd have to have cribbing to hold all those wheels up 3 or 4 feet and handle all that and make it strong enough to hold the load. And then after you got it in here, you'd have to jack it down all that distance. See, but by coming down like this, it'll be almost the right height.
Right.
When it gets in here, maybe go down a 1.5 feet, something like that.
In 1822, the brick mansion was a significant addition to the landscape of muddy York. In 1972, it is also significant, since Toronto displays few examples of her historical heritage.
What we're doing here is measuring the strength of this pavement now, and we will measure it again after the move has been made to find out whether or not the equipment that is conducting the moving has harmed the pavement or damaged the pavement.
Oh, we're going to have 2 loaded dump trucks and 2 trucks with winches and a couple of standby trucks.
There's a load of 9,000 pounds on those 2 dual wheels. The weaker the pavement is, the more the pavement is depressed under this 9,000 pound wheel load. And by measuring the amount of up and down movement that occurs with the load on and the load off, we have an indication of the strength of this pavement. So many wheels that no damage may have occurred. No deflection here, nothing.
300 Adelaide Street East is the address of the Campbell house. It will become a parking lot.
Yeah, when you get underneath the feeder.
Yeah. I hear him between his shoulder and the wire, too.
Did you hit? We're going to tie it up.
180 Queen Street West at the corner of University Avenue is the seasonal address of a decorative Santa Claus, Rudolph, and 8 other well-known reindeer. It will become the new address of the Campbell house.
These are the dollies that support the rear corner of the building. We have 8 tires to each dolly, and there are 16 tires to both dollies. Each has a capacity of approximately 150 tons.
Looks like it's going to storm, eh?
The pulling cables. 1.25 inch pulling cable. We have 1 of these in each corner. One that we use them for pulling the building or holding back the building, as the case may be. We're either going uphill, and if you're going uphill, you're pulling on the building, and if you're going downhill, you're holding back on the building.
Come on, where's the long day? Back up to the runway. We're going to hook you to the house. Stay there, John. Oh, beautiful. Flag it off a little bit. No, you pull up there right in the middle. Right in the middle of the street. Now you get the target. Yo!
It's Easter weekend, 1972. It's moving day, and the Campbell is coming.
you a little bit, Tony.
What do you want? Just one place?
Back behind the trucks, please.
Come on, if this house falls down, you're all gonna get hurt.
Guys, straighten off. I'll pull them wheels over this way a little bit. I'll pull them wheels over this way a little bit. How's that one? That one's hitting too, eh? It should be coming down a little bit more than it should. Start straightening out.
We're going to go as far as we can. Oh, sure.
Oh, no sense starting now.
Oh, we're going to go to...
No, but you got to get us over. Once it gets over Queen, you know. You'll have it made. Yeah, I'll have it made. Yeah.
Well, by Monday, we'll be finished.
Eh? When?
By Monday, we'll have it all.
Oh. By Monday.
See, Hydro has a lot of duct under here, you know, with the main feeders in. That's one of the reasons they didn't go the other route. See, they had a lot of steam manholes there. And, of course, you got everything here, bell, gas. But they had to brace every one of them. But, no, it's still up to the traffic. They haven't moved their stuff yet. So that'll be they'll have to do that as they go, I imagine.
I've been happy going right along. I've been happy. As long as those wheels turn, I know I'm doing all right.
You're gonna have to move along there. It's not good enough. Right down behind the green truck, please. Right along, please. I'm sorry, you can't stand there. He said we could.
It's going a lot better than we expected. We had contemplated getting about 800 feet an hour. We're getting 1,000. So we're doing very good.
If it breaks to pieces on private property there, you'll have to get your own truck.
At least, wait a minute, Nick. You'll at least say that we're all right from here up to there, huh?
I think you'll make it up today.
Them says we got to what, by 3 hours?
Clear of the road
We're
service
ahead
up on
by
the
3
median
hours?
strip. Be able to see them as they get to this point. And stand away from the truck on the west sidewalk there. They have to shore all that sidewalk up in order to stand away from it.
Well, getting out of the hole where we started from, that took the most time. And now it'll take a little bit more time getting back into the ramp, but once we...
As John lays out all the planks, we'll be in there in a half an hour.
Maybe less, huh?
That bridle right there, they catch him in the middle with that trailer. You got a good one in, buddy. Put him over on the other side of the creek, on the next street. This one, the Green Mac.
Green Mac's gonna go on this corner.
Yeah, you wanna
the
get him on
trailer's
the
gonna
side,
be on the other street, catching the front
You
wheel.
gotta get him on the other side, ain't no good here, Don. You gotta get him on the other side of the street.
Otherwise, you're going to be up to the
Yeah,
top.
sure, you're gonna be there on the creek, huh?
All right.
up.
When I see that big trailer down there the other day, but that's the bird.
Got a good weight now.
Just about 70 ton, 70, 80 ton. Hey, Tony, get a couple of those.
Yeah.
What's your hand now?
Yeah. Put it in there. Push it. How do you feel, John?
We'll get the little Mac in here.
Wait now, we get him back in there, we can't use that dump truck for him anymore.
You've got to get it lined up a long time before you get right to the spot because of these wheels being such long wheelbase and so many wheels turning.
Got it now. They got it in the back now.
To get the alignment approximately, they measured in the exact distance that the center of the hind wheels is from the face of the building, and that middle shore there, of those three that are laying down on the ground, is where the center of the hind wheels goes, and that'll put the building in the right spot when it gets there.
Now let it come over to me. You see over there, you're gonna ride the edge, you're gonna go. Come on, one more. Yeah, come on. 4 inches. 4 foot.
That looks like you might be about 6 inches high.
The red Mac. Tell him the green Mac you leave down on the red.
He's going by.
Yo! How's that? That's on the money, man.
Oh, she's here. She's right on the money. 1 inch, I think they said it was out. So we won't
about
argue.
a half-inch, that's all.
Half-inch, so we won't argue for that. I don't think the Campbell Foundation will anyway.
Well, have a good Easter.
Right. Same you,
Happy
Jeff.
Easter, John.
Making friends in a new neighborhood is never easy. When we get the furniture in place, please drop by.